Let me hold on. I want to ask a panel question to you guys. So we can include Chris too.
Shout out to Chris, man. Chris in the back.
What girl
Chris.
would you choose from this panel to build something with?
Oh shit.
Wait, are you asking
Chris.
girls?
No, asking the boys.
Chris.
Chris, start with you. Lowest opinion
Who'd you
first.
pick? Who'd you pick?
Sorry, I was in the bathroom. So what?
Never mind.
Okay.
He's in the back for a reason. Come on, man.
All right. So off rip, who would I pick for
To build something with out of all these
Like
women.
a business or a relationship?
A life.
A life.
You know what's funny? Slingshot girl.
Which one is two?
This one. Because
the manager slingshot?
But hold on, you know why? She's young, ready to have fun, and a rate that I explore. And to give her those experiences, and for example, her being open-minded is dope. Versus like a career path is like, okay, cool, set in her ways, masculine, so to speak.
I'm not setting my ways. I don't
saying that
set
you are.
my ways.
No.
I just stand up for myself. I'm not gonna allow people to try and tell me.
A prerequisite of success is consistency over time. That by definition means you are set in your ways, because this being set in your ways is what got you to the point that you are.
No, being I guess. In a way,
bro,
being consistent.
Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Being consistent got me where I am, but being set in my ways did not.
You have to be set in your ways to be consistent.
Yeah,
not
he's
really,
right.
because every year you grow, you change.
That's what I mean when I say you're arguing to argue now.
No,
being consistent, by definition of being consistent, doing the same thing over and over and over again, means you must be set in your ways.
On a day to day.
You're set in
Am I
your ways.
scheduled? Yes, I am a scheduled person.
Yeah.
So you're not going to bend or fold for someone else.
I will bend or fold for the right man.
That's cap.
For the right man.
I agree with her on that. I
man.
think she's right. I agree.
Yeah, but John, she's 29, man.
It's okay.
No,
For
man,
the-
she's older.
What am I supposed to do?
Fresh, you're right. I would choose a girl who was 19, younger.
Yeah, guys are
more-
going to want a girl that's not set in her own ways. Older
Facts.
women typically come with bad habits.
You
and
guys
set in their
want?
ways.
You guys
So
want?
wait, hold on. Fresh chooses Ariel.
Is that me?
You know,
All
so
right, you go ahead.
me?
Yeah,
you
go
go
ahead.
for it.
You've been interjecting the whole time, so you might hear.
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet. Turn up my mic. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Now, I choose Miss Loudmouth over here, Sarah. I feel like she knows our program good. How old are you?
25.
We can make that work.
Yeah, you can.
We can make that.
Ask her how she knows the program.
Because she's a big
Because
fan.
I watched the show.
She's a big fan of she's a big fan of the #1 men's self-improvement podcast in the world.
I think there's a big influence here, but I won't say what's going on.
Is it you? Is it a BBC?
No.
Fresh, you got to go.
Myron? Uh-oh. Myron?
Allegedly, Myron. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Myron likes white women, so.
Sorry. I'll go with Sarah, or I'd go with
Sarah.
This Sarah.
This one?
Yeah, or
Yeah, you
one
would.
of these two right here.
Who?
Serbia?
Yeah, the Miss
19.
Slingshot or Miss 18 over there.
Yeah.
And that's because the thing is that I know I can coach and lead a woman to success. And
You give you know what you have, Myron, that you give the modern woman what they need?
What?
Guidance.
Guidance, yeah.
Guidance, because these bitches are lost, bro. 9 out of 10. These bitches are so fucking lost. When I see a woman's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do OnlyFans. I'm like, yeah, your dad didn't love you.
Yeah.
Like,
You know
this is
Like,
terrible.
and
This
here's
is
the
all
thing,
terrible.
And this gets, women get mad when I say this or whatever. A good man, right? A lot of the times has to be a leader and a guider to his girl. And men have to protect their girl from themselves, because y'all even admitted it before. Girls give each other terrible advice, and all the things that we tell women to do nowadays are destructive. Stay single. Go ahead and push off having children until you're older. Get an education. Make a career. Make a lot of money. Be successful. Get that title. All these things limit your ability to find a man. So mainstream society lies to women about what it takes to actually find, land, and most importantly, keep a guy long term.
You know what I
So
find
I have
funny?
to deprogram a lot of that fuckery out of women a lot of the times.
Yeah, also,
Sorry.
you give women a program to follow.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
That's true.
strict one, which they need, which they fucking need.
And women love it. Like when a guy has a shit together and he tells her, hey, I need you to do this, blah, blah, blah. Women love to serve a man they actually admire, love, and respect. But if
Right.
you're a loser, then it's going to be issues.
Yeah.
But with older women, I don't want to deal with that, because a lot of times they're stuck in their, no offense to you, but like they're stuck in their ways. Maybe they have their own career. Maybe they're making their own money, and their goals don't align with mine. If your goals don't align with mine, then f- you. I'm not going to deal with you, because I'm the man. I'm the one that needs to perform. You don't have to perform. It's mandatory for the man to get shit done and be successful. It's not mandatory for the woman to be successful. So f- your dreams. My dreams matter more, because if I dream big, we both win. If you dream big, you're going to leave me.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. When a woman surpasses her man, it's over. It's done.
That's why you got like these like 100+ women like volunteering to clean up tiger shit for fucking Carol Baskins because they got no fucking guidance. They have no guidance. They're like, okay, well, come clean up tiger shit. You know, like all these volunteer programs, you know, PETA, all these like all the woke activism because they have no man to love and build.
Oh
like
my
when
God,
a woman
the
has
wokeness.
when a woman has no man to love and build, she like by default in American culture, like just joins like the fucking leftist fucking mafia, you know. So I just think that with the whole context of American relationships kind of falling apart, and it's like I think a lot of single people in America can like agree that like dating is just like a complete nightmare for the average person.
It is.
It's because
You know?
America's clown world. Let's be
Right,
real.
right, and a big and a big reason because of that is because like women have been brainwashed into thinking like, oh, find a man, start a family, you know, support him. And
This is from
but
leftists.
hold on. Like find a man, start a family, like you know, start something you can like love and appreciate into your old age. No, they've swapped that out for consumerism.
Yeah, for leftist woke ideologies, the feminists have ruined everything for women. Western,
like when we were on the,
Western dating, Western
podcast
culture.
the other day with fucking the fucking xenomorph queen, the fucking plastic
Oh,
surgery girl.
yeah.
She's saying like, I don't need a fucking man because I got a Birkin bag. I'm like, okay, like gonna go home and
Wow.
hold that Birkin bag at night as you cry yourself to sleep. You know, like it doesn't work like that. Like men and women. Okay, so in America, men's standards are non-existent and women's standards are way too fucking high. You know what I mean? And then both of these people need to get their fucking head out of their ass
Mhm.
and come together and get over this shit. It's the same reason why the elites don't want fucking blacks and whites hanging out. They don't want fucking Latinas and blacks or fucking whites and Latinos, whatever. They want us all at each other's fucking throats because we can't collectively get together and be like, hey, wait a minute. I think we're getting by this taxation structure.
Bro,
I
I'm
think we're getting
saying.
completely by this whole taxation thing.
Yeah.
It's
And
definitely divided.
we're constantly at each other's throats because you guys don't get it because none of you guys live outside of America. I live in Japan. I live in Tokyo, Japan. And you know what? Men and women, they get along. The backbone of their discussion is like, did you fucking vote for this one? Or do you like black people? Do you hate black people? Whatever the fucking racial thing or anything along those lines. That doesn't exist. It's like two people wanting to come together, have a happy life. It's that simple.
Families are prioritized.
You know
Yeah,
what's
families
crazy to me?
super.
Did you have something that you wanted to say?
No, that's what
before?
I say. That's what I
Oh,
was going to say
okay.
is that I agree with that. Like what I look for in a man is that someone that genuinely loves me, not someone that has to take care of me but wants to take care of me because I can take care of myself. So when I look for a man, I'm literally looking for how he treats his mom, how he treats the people around him, how big his heart is. I'm looking for actual love. I'm not looking for a provider.
So you want a man. You
I-
don't need one.
Yes.
Yes.
But here's the
I
problem.
want love.
Okay, when you want something versus you need it, you're not going to do everything required to get it. For example, I
Like
want to
I-
have some Chipotle right now. I'd love to,
Facts.
but I
Close.
don't need it. So therefore, I can go ahead and make my own food.
Yeah,
Correct?
I won't lower
So
my
I-
standards just to settle in a relationship.
That's what I'm trying to say. When a woman doesn't need a man, she's not going to do what's required to keep that man because she always feels like I can go ahead and do it myself.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I have no problem with women that want to work and make money, be entrepreneurs, be successful.
It's cool.
But you got to deal with the dark cloud that's going to come with that. The dark cloud that's going to come with it is that you're always going to feel like you're self-sufficient. You're a lot of guys that would have been great candidates for you don't qualify because they can't provide you the level of life that you have. So there's a bunch of guys that probably make
that's true.
50K a
That's
year.
true. Yeah.
They
yeah.
would love you and be great.
Oh yeah, I
But
get
guess
it all the
what?
time.
They're invisible to you because you're successful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So now
That's
you
true.
basically ostracize yourself from a majority of men, and you only want a very specific small percentage of men
Mhm.
that are at your level. Here's the problem:
Mhm.
those guys need to feel what needed,
Mhm.
not wanted.
Can we talk
Oh,
about that?
and I will make them feel
Oh, and
needed.
that's
I
good.
will.
Yeah.
No, not really.
That's a big
Yeah,
reason
see,
why.
not
Listen, that's a big reason why Steven Crowder like fucking lashed out the way he did because he didn't feel respect and love from his wife.
Yeah.
And then he was like, kind of like like beating a dead horse, like asking for it. You know, guys, you ladies didn't really understand. Like as a man, like I can't maintain a relationship with Fresh. I can't maintain a relationship with Iron if I'm disrespectful to these guys. Respect is absolutely a mandatory. And when you're dealing with a girl who just like, "Man, this guy's kind of fucking whatever, we need the respect. It's like how you guys need somebody who doesn't fucking work at like Starbucks and makes $7.38 an hour, like how you just like that's a hard no for all of you, whether you want to say so or not. It's the same reason it's a hard no for us to like if a girl doesn't respect us. We need you to respect us.